Welcome to another edition of Butler's Inventor Playground. In this episode, we're going to look at how to create the CrayonPole. For the CrayonPole, we are actually going to be drawing a profile of the crayon. So we're going to imagine a line that goes straight down the middle. We're going to draw half of the crayon, and then we're going to revolve it around the center axis to create the full crayon. A couple things we'll pull off over here. The base of our crayon, way down here, has a dimension of 3 inches in diameter. The very tip of our crayon has a dimension of 0.6 inches in diameter. So if we were going to cut this in half and draw half of it, we'd want the values of the radius. So that'd be 1.5 inches for the base and 0.3 inches for the top. I've actually simplified this a bit for you guys. I have created a profile sketch. This is the shape that we're going to want to draw, and then we're going to revolve it. To do this sketch, we have to do two different things. First, we're going to start at the origin and draw the right side of our crayon all the way to this point right here. Then we're going to go back to the origin, draw the left side of our crayon all the way to this point right here, and finally we'll connect them with this diagonal line. So let's get started. We are going to create a new standard IPT. We're going to start a 2D sketch on the XY plane. And we need to figure out a couple values. So to do the right side, starting from the origin, we're going to draw a line that is 1.5 inches wide. And then we're going to draw a line up 24 inches. So I'll start with the line tool at the origin, make sure it's at the origin. I'll go 0 degrees and I'll type in 1.5, enter. Then I'll go straight up at 90 degrees and I will type in 24, enter. There's just one little itty bitty line we have left, and that is this little lip that sticks in here. So we've ended right here, and we want to create this little lip, which is 0.15 inches in. To do that, it's very important that you zoom in. If you try and do it zoomed out, your line may go the opposite way. So zoom in very close. Set your mouse to 90 degrees and type 0.15, enter. Once I've done that right side, I can hit the escape key and I can start working on the left side. So for the CrayonPole, we want to start at the origin. We want to go up 28.25 inches all the way to this point, and then we want to go in 0.3 inches. So let's do that. Start at the origin, go up 28.25 inches, enter. And then we will go in 0.3 inches, enter. And the final step to this is to connect our two sides. So I still have the line tool. I'm going to come down and zoom in, and I'm going to connect it to the end of our right side. Once you've done that, you can hit the escape key, and you have just drawn the profile of the crayon. So we're going to go and we're going to finish our sketch. I like to go to the home view so I can see it. We're going to use the revolve tool. As with revolve and extrude, if you had one shape and it's closed, it should already be highlighted blue. If that's not the case, your first step is to click Profile, and select inside of your shape. The next step is to grab the axis arrow, and we want this to rotate about our inside axis right here. And you're going to see we took that shape and we spun it about the inside axis, and it's giving us our crayon. Finally, we're going to save this. So we're going to go to the Inventor I, Save As. Make sure you're saving into your H drive. I have a folder created for the playground. And we need a new name for it. Part 5 is just not going to work. So we're going to name this CrayonPole. I'm in my H drive. I have a good name. I'll hit save. And there you go. Another part done on Butler's Inventor Playground. Have a good day.